Hey, all right. Welcome, everyone. We are live here on Tuesday Night Perry here on twitch.tv/ Perry Von Vicious. And I'm helping Rip Byson with some technical difficulties. He may be hopping into the chat here because we are once again in virtual pro wrestling 2 on the N64, or in my case, emulated here on my PC. And we're gonna be getting into some creative wrestler making Rip Bison. Hey, Beans is in the chat. Welcome. Glad to see you. Yeah, it's possible Rip may pop into the chat any minute now. But we're gonna be making Rip Bison here in the game. Rye, welcome. Glad to see you. So he's gonna be person numero 2 here in the game. I'm watching as he's messaging me about how he may or may not pop into the chat. Hopefully Delmi's nearby to provide some tech support. Yeah, I heard that you guys were all hanging out at RPM at the launch party. That sounded like a good time. I was off. It was my wife's birthday, so my first act as champion was not showing up to the event for grind. Oh, I'm watching my phone go crazy now as I'm getting questions and stuff. All right, well, let's hop in and we'll do the easy part first here. Rip's telling me you should tell people about this convo we're having. It's pretty good. Oh, Rip. Cody Brooks in the house. All right, let's go ahead and throw our English up here, and we're gonna see. I could have Iron Rip Bison. No, Iron Rip Bison won't fit. Perry Von Vicious didn't all fit, so we're gonna have to just work with it as we can here. All right. Rip space. I wish they had worked in the functionality so that I could just type on my keyboard for this. Some games have that built in. It's pretty awesome. Makes things really easy. All right, and we're gonna do like the Japanese did, and when we refer to him as a short name, he's just gonna be Bison. All right, there we go. And for height, I have to do the cheat again, everybody. Crippled by the world of the metric system. Oh, I don't even know what he weighs these days. Uh, I don't believe he is in the chat yet, so I'm gonna send it to him in a private chat here. Let's see. We'll see if that comes through. I don't know his weight, so I can't put that in just yet. I gotta wait for him to respond. I know some weights that he has weighed in the past, but you know, he and our bodies have changed over time. I know there was a brief period within the last year where he weighed more than me. There was a period where I weighed more than him. So I'm not totally sure. But let's see. Let's find him a good. Was there an okay? Ikuzo is on the next one. We gotta find a good voice for old Ripper. And I'm gonna put the game volume up just a hair in here so that we can all hear it okay. Let's see, what's this one? Oh. Hey. I should be able to just know which one of these sounds the most like him. I've certainly heard his voice enough over the years. Axabama! That's pretty cool. Hey! Rip Byson in the chat, everybody. Welcome, Rip. We're making you in the game here. You know what? And in fact, before I go on, I don't think you've seen a whole lot of this game when it's the really good cleaned up version. All right, I'm gonna have to retype all that, but that's okay. We're gonna start them over in a sec. Rip hasn't seen the full roster on here when it's all fixed up and nice. Rip, you're gonna love this. Check this out. Look at this. Look at Misawa. Look at his alternate costumes. Yeah, that's right. It's all coming together. Look at Kawada, Taue, Kobashi, goatee pompadour Kobashi. Come on, let's go. Akiyama through the years. Takayama. Yeah, there's some great stuff in here, but this one, Rip, you're gonna love this. Look at that. We got a bunch of other people in here. We got people that weren't in the original games. They've added a whole bunch of Americans and famous gaijins. So cool. And some close personal friends of ours are in this game. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Young boy Tajiri. All right. Enough of that. We gotta get in. We gotta make Rip Byson here. You know what? I'm gonna. Yes, you did puke at Tajiri's house. He said that the way you drank was the legend of professional wrestling. I remember that particular tweet he put out, putting a big smile on your face the next day when you were lucid again. But hey, you know, you only live once. All right. And like I said before, we're going with the Japanese short version of your name. You know, over here it's Ripper, but in Japan you were Byson. Mentai Kid coming up to you, Byson, small change. All right, Rip. Now that you're in the chat, you can help me out here. What are we calling your height these days? And I can convert it from feet and inches. So type it on in the chat. What are we saying? Are we saying 5'10"? Is that 5'10", 5'9", 5'11", 5'8"? What are we saying for your height these days? And while we're at it, what's your weight these days? What are we putting the weight at? We don't have a good one for that. Well, while I'm waiting on Rip to respond, we're going to look at some music options for old Uncle Ripper. You want Baba's music? Listen to that. How about we could do Misawa's? In the chat, Rip. I'm waiting for your response. I need intel. Height and weight, Rip Byson. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You could enter the Grand Sword, huh? I think we're probably giving you Kobashi's music. Unless you want Baba's music. He's probably not responding because he's dancing around his living room with this playing. He's listening to Sticks. Rip. Height and weight. Height and weight. Type in your height and weight into the chat for me. Okay, 5'10". We can convert that. We can convert that. I'm on it. I am on it. Okay, that is 177.8 centimeters. We're gonna round up for old Ripper and make him 178 centimeters. Really fine-tuning the height here. Oh, you want Baba? I'll give you Baba's music. Baba's music rules. All right, Rip, but what's your weight? What's your weight? Because I got to convert it. Just now got a message from Rip on Messenger that says, I'm in. Yeah, it'll be delayed a little bit. Yeah, there's always a little bit of lag on the old chat ski. All right, let's see here. We need something for Rip to shout here. Ooh. Yeah, that's Rip. And then I know what we need here. Yeah, we're going with the Ikuzo. I'm watching that chat, Rip, to see if your weight comes through. Can't kayfabe me forever. Oh, 230. There it is. 230. Okay. I can convert that. That's easy enough. Okay, 104.3. We're going to round down to a simple 104. All right. And with that, we're good. We're good on this mode. We're good on the profile. Kayfabe. Ooh, skinny boy. Yeah, you got to be quick. Keep those elbows in. Round down on the kayfabe weight. RPM Fest, folks. Come hang out with us later this year. All right. Now we gotta make you look like Rip Byson. Gotta make him look like old Ripper. Let's see. So we got standard head, slender head, round head, triangle head, and tall head. I think for these purposes, I think you're probably the standard head. I think really, you don't. I mean, I guess your beard kind of does angle down. Round, you say? You feel like it's round? It might be round. It could be. It could be. And let's see here. How good a tan do we? I think you're the first one. I think you're probably right around that first one. A literal white meat baby face. It's round without beard. Well, that's all right. We're gonna get you the beard on there. Don't you worry. All right, we got to find a face that looks like Rip. If there's no facial hair, whose face do you look like? Because there's so many people in here. Like, there's lots of people you might look like. It might be the Malenko face. Dr. Death. Well, that's with the beard. Right? Like, we gotta... Because we're gonna add the beard after. Oh, maybe that one. Maybe the Goldberg. Is that good? Imagine Doc without beard. Looks like that. Actually, oh, shoot. That might be you. That might be Rip Byson. Look at that expression. That's kind of Rip-like. Honestly, I think it's one of these two. I mean, we got Brody here too, but that's not really. What have they done? What have they done to my boy? What did they do to his face? Honestly, I think you're the Dr. Death face or the Goldberg face here. I think it's one of those two. Goldberg's making the expression that I could see you having, but Dr. Death, that's kind of a rip face too, right? Like it's hard. It's kind of a tough pick. I think maybe we go with your first instinct. We go with Dr. Death. Hey, Bobby Gilbert in the chat. Welcome, buddy. All right, hair. I know which one we need here. We need the long hair because they don't have any good ones that are tied back. Yep, Doc it is. So we're gonna go with the long hair. And yeah, just sort of black, I suppose. Blackish, darkish, brownish is sort of what they give you here. Oh, you need some bangs? What do we got here? Oh, a little messy hair. Kind of clean hair. Yeah, I think as the match goes on, you sort of get this going where it's getting down in the face a bit. Give me give me bangs or give me death. Dr. Death. All right, facial hair is probably going to be, how many of these are there? Oh my goodness, there's a fair number of these. We got to find a great big, oh, you want the, look at that, Dan, Rip the Beast Severn. Let's see, we need a full dark beard here. Yeah, that's a little, I mean, they don't really get long. They kind of just stick them on the face, so you can't have like the full, I had to sort of settle for something similar. 25 is a good, we'll keep that as a fallback. Because yours is a bit more, oh, actually, that might be the one. I think we're looking at it here. Yeah, I think 22 is the one, because you got that, your beard fills in pretty good. Yeah, 22 for sure. No paint currently on Rip Byson. He's not the Tomahawk days. What paints do they even have? Oh! Kind of just covers over the beard, though, which is a shame. Oh, Mr. Pogo. Power Warrior Byson. Hawk Animal. Dingo Man. Alright. Accessories. We got I wonder if they got like the bandana. Yeah, they got some bandanas here. Kabuki. We're gonna get you. You know what? When you start wearing the kabuki to the ring, we're gonna make it happen. Oh, bandana Byson. Dan bandana. Oh, look at that! What? Yo, it says mad. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like madness for Macho Man, probably, but like with that hair, it just says mad. I don't know. Do you need a mad bandana, Rip? No, nomad. You're a nomad. You get around. I don't think you're gonna have any anything that you really need here. Headband, but it's all weird because your head's shaped different. Oh, do-mad. You want the mad one? Okay, we can do that. I mean, it is pretty good, right? Like that kind of feels that feels like Rip Byson. Shit, that's so cool. I might have to make an alternate version where I have that too. Use it for when we're teaming. I mean, that's you. We're done. Perfect. All right. Body type. See, now this is where I'm glad you're in the chat, Rip, because it means I don't have to pick your body type and have you yell at me later for making you look a certain way. You can tell me which one's you. We got some medium builds. We got some thick builds. Then we got Kodai. And then we got way beyond Kodai. Thick one is what I'm told. Thick one's a good look. And I think I still think we're at the right complexion. That seems too dark. I think this is the one. All right, Rip. This is also where it gets important that you're in the chat. What gear are we doing for you here? Are we doing the belt with the long boys? Are we doing trunks? Are we doing the bikers? What look do we want? Because I can give you 4 costumes, but we're only going to do one tonight on the stream. Trunks. Heck yeah. So we got standard blank trunks, not very interesting. We got the Kobashis. And all of these we can mess with the colors for sure. Hey, hey, Herobotic. Welcome, buddy. We got the Razors. The Saturns could be a good one. Oh, you know what? The Malenkos. I think the Malenkos are, because you've had ones that look like that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that in mind. That might be the one. We got a good chat going tonight. It's cool to have Rip here. He's never been here for one. We give you some stars. We can give you the old CM Punks back in the day. Yes, Malenko, he says. Yeah, there's not much else to see. I did the Nagatas for me because I could sort of make it look like the flames I wore in Japan. But yeah, I think the Malenkos are the one. And I think there's probably 2 options here we can do for you. We could do like this, where it's just the outline at the top. Or we could fill it in. What do you think? I think this is probably the look. I think that's the one. I mean, we could outline it in red. That's kind of Rip Byson. Do you like that one? Red line or no red line? No red. All right, no red. We're going. This is the road tapings Rip. No tattoos. Nothing on the upper body. Actually, I wonder. Can I give you hair? Can we do body hair? Is that a thing here? Probably not. Oh, hey, start dressing like Liger. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know if there is chest hair in this to be given. Maybe there is under like tattoos. Sometimes they hide them in there. There's scars in here. Well, apparently no chest hair. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at that. Good eyes, Nika Beans. Keeping an eye out, because I would have scrolled right past that and never looked back again. All right, entrance attire. This is where we can get real fancy with this, Rip, because you've got all kinds of good entrance attires. Look at all these. These are just the plain jackets. We also have like the big long, because you've done some stuff like these before. The big flame jacket was pretty sick that you brought to Japan. See, then we got just shirts, no sleeves. Other is where we get into some vests. Oh, the old Hanson look. HBK, Road Warriors, Muda. Chikazan said no robe. Yeah, Chikazan says a lot of things. He's probably right, but. So are you think no entrance gear at all? Because in America here, you've been using entrance gear. If you think no entrance gear, we can do no entrance gear. Maybe no entrance gear if this is gonna be gotta be vest. Yeah, okay, all right. We got vests. We got this one that's sort of open on the side. You've done one like this a few times. There's the Austin vest, but that's kind of branded very specifically. I think those are the only vests. Oh, you should get a Hayabusa thing. Come to the ring like that. All right, the first one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it sort of shimmery black. If we go with this one, it kind of dulls it a little bit. I really like the vest. You want an entrance weapon? Oh, they don't have a strap or a chain. Oh, send you to the ring with a sickle? Herobotic and Nickabean's quoting old school Simpsons in the chat. You'll get no argument from me on that one. Alright, we're gonna accept that. And now we get more specifics. Rip, what are you doing for like wrist tape and stuff these days? Are you just doing regular wrist tape? You doing the Triple H glove style? Chair like La Parka. La Parka! La Parka! I mean, look, I can give you the chair. Not like that. I think you should probably carry just wrist tape. Just a regular old wrist tape. Got it. Not that one. We'll go... Do you do black or white, Rip? Shows how long since we've been in the match together. I don't even know what the look is anymore. Black. Roger, roger. No elbow pads. You definitely wear knee pads. Do you need anything different from this knee pad, or is that an okay knee pad to your eye? And then we definitely got to get you... I know the boots. The boots are here. I can get you the damn boots. Alright, and on boots, this is going to be... Where are they? I know they're here. There it is. Texas boots 2. Do you want the white ones or the black ones? I mean, yeah. Look at that. Come on. Let's go. I mean, we're talking Rip Byson here. You know, considering this is a pretty old game, before Creator Wrestler had gotten really extensive, like this was the early days of Creator Wrestlers, this is pretty good. Like, this game was like 1999 or maybe 2000. Like, not bad. Alright, oh goodness. I forgot how intense the parameter stuff was here. Hang on, we're gonna bail out of that for a sec. We're gonna bail out of that too. Okay, first, let's go. We're just gonna max him out, because why wouldn't we? They let you, so fine by me. And then we're gonna get to moves in a second, because the moves is gonna be critical. All right. For a second, you're gonna get me seconding you. For a rival, you're gonna have the same rival I have, because there's only really one person in this game I think that you've wrestled, and it's Tajiri-san. All right. Let's see. Fighting style is wrestling. Weight class is heavy. This is all making sense. Oh, Austin? You want to rival Austin? You sure you don't want to rival Spider-Man? Or the Destroyer or Andre? Could be the Road Warriors. Could be Hanson, Vader, Brody, Dr. Death. Come on, what a lineup in this game. It's okay. We'll stick with the age-old, famous, you know, that most famous of feuds, Rip Byson and Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, you get 2 rivals. Let's see. All right, good. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, good. See, you can recover fast. I see you spring back to life pretty quick in the ring. Blood recovery seems normal. Seems normal. Yeah, good. This is all good. Okay, jumping distance. We can go longish. I've seen you do some serious dives. Cardio for days. Every single day. Out here just trying to make it happen. Okay, that's normal. Leapfrog. Let's you know what? Leapfrog style. Let's have you do both. I've seen you do both. Okay, good. Walk speed. Yeah, I mean you walk at a pretty normal pace, I think. Okay, good. Stance. Let's see. You don't really wrestling stand, right? You kind of normal stand in the ring. Big heavyweight vibes, I think. All right. We're flying through the less interesting parts of this. Logic. I think I looked at this yesterday, and it's all pretty like there's not really any need to change any of it. All right. So now we come to the fun stuff. We come to the moves. We're going to jump back to striking in a minute. We're going to go straight to grappling. I literally am just going to jump to the fun stuff first. So we need a special. Rip, what is your preferred front grapple finish these days? I mean, there's a whole bunch to choose from, right? You got sex type thing. You've had the Psycho Driver, which I don't believe is in the game. Dr. Bomb. I've seen you do all kinds of stuff. You're a Thunder Power Bomb. Ooh. Brutal. Because I know what you're gonna get for the maximum front grapple. Alright, and not even the maximum front grapple. Hang on. It's gotta be the maximum rear grapple. I know. Gut wrench, he says. I know we have a gut wrench power bomb in here somewhere. I wish there was a search function. If anyone sees me go by it, yell it out in the chat. Yell out what number it was. They don't really put all this stuff together all that Ooh. Ebb and flow. There is a regular gut wrench power bomb in here, and even yesterday I even like kind of commented on it where I was like, we're saving that one for Rip. That's a move he does. Alright, let's see. Tiger Driver, there's Big Crunch power bomb. What is that? Whoosh. Muy violento. Spinning Dr. Bomb. Right, I saved that as an alternate Perry-go-round. I remember that now. I know that there is in fact a regular gut wrench power bomb in here. Now Rip says, yes, spinning. That one's way at the top, so that one's easy to get back to. I'm going to see if I can find the regular gut wrench. Only because I put the spinning as my Perry-go-round, because it's the closest thing they have. Okay, here's where we start with the power bombs. There's a Dr. Bomb Tornado Bomb. Oh, no. There it is, Gut Wrench Power Bomb. Booyah! We found it. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Maximum front grapple. I mean, just be real with me. Is it about time you started throwing this? Right? That's been the most fun part of playing this game, is I'm just constantly going like, oh, I should start doing that move. The old Gonzo bomb. Rip says I'll kill someone. I mean, that's a concern no matter what move you're doing. Tiger Driver 91. Oh, Burning Lariat. Actually, I think Burning Lariat might be your super special. It'll be the Love Gun Lariat. Right? That feels right. Yeah. Good pick. All right, cool. We're gonna come back to the rest of those grapples in a sec, because right now we got to go to the back grapples, because we're gonna set your specials there. All right. What would your special from behind be? Delphin Rana? Ah? You want to do the Viagra driver? Moonsault's going to be your top rope finish for sure. We're giving you that 100%. Torture Rack? See here. Torture Rack. It's not a burning hammer. Nice and safe. I believe I took the dangerous backdrop too. Not that you wouldn't do that either. I think you probably would. Monster German suplex. Are we saving that one for Sakurajima-san? Good heavens. Dangerous German suplex. Ooh. Ooh, these are dangerous. Oh, Monster Uranagi maybe. Where'd it go? I jumped away from it too quick. Well, actually, maybe that's your regular from behind special, just the murder death lariat. Yeah, I think that might be the one for there, because yeah, that's the one for there, because with the maximum grapple, baby, we unlock. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That looks exactly like you given that move. This, I'm telling you, for a game that's 25 years old, you're killing it. All right, and then we're gonna jump down to flying. We're gonna give him his where is it? Flying, all flying. Where's the special when you're here? Yeah, there it is. Need that moonsault. There's two different moonsaults, Rip. You get to pick from here. Yes. We got regular moonsault press, and then we got moonsault heavyweight. I don't see a huge difference in the animations. I feel like heavyweight has to be the answer, though, right? Yes. Unless you want, because we could do the rounding body press, which is like an ugly moonsault. Do you want the ugly moonsault when you don't have a special? That'll be your like, I wasn't quite ready yet. For anyone just tuning in, we do have Rip Byson in the chat as we're making Rip Byson in the game here. And yeah, that is the real moonsault. Oh, would you do a moonsault to the outside if they were down, or is that too much? Would you do something? I mean, I guess it's the elbow drop, right? You do the cactus elbow. I think we're going with that that elbow. Gotta be. Alright, let's take a look at the standing. Rip Byson, of course, very much known for his high flying. Let's see. What would you do as a, I mean, I guess the axe handle, maybe. I'm trying to think, what would you do to a standing opponent from the top rope? Oh, the brain chop. Yeah, I remember you used to do a springboard chop just like that. We giving you the, yeah, tomahawk chop. Let's go. You're absolutely right. When you're right, you're right. In fact, I think you're getting it for a special here too, because why mess with success? It's the right call. Turnbuckle attack to the outside. I think it's also the brain chop, because I've definitely, you gave me that jumping off of a ring truck a couple times. So yeah, that's the one. Double impact. Oh, this is so that you can be one half of giving the Doomsday Destruction device. All right, good. We got those covered. Running Tope. You definitely have done some suis, but you do the over the top sui. You do the big taker dive. So let's see, what do we got? Oh, that's not it. Oh, gotta start breaking that out. Yeah, you gotta start hitting some of these. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's got to be the one. That's the over the top. Just a simple no. I'm not gonna hit that. Should we also give you just a regular sui in here? Maybe the elbow sui where it's a little crooked. Should we give you one of those? I think we'll sneak one of those in. Why not? Variety's the spice of life, right? So I'm told. Yes, suicide crooked. Let's see, I don't really see you do this much. I've not seen you do the Masawa either, so I think we're just gonna leave that as none. I know, I've got the luxury of just being able to speak while you're having to type your thoughts. Rope splash attack. Oh, that's like the springboard moonsault. I don't think you're not looking to Hayabusa yourself, so. Now this one, I believe, we got the Vader with the big stall, or you got the quick one. Do you like the quick one, or do you like the Vader with the stall? Because I know I've taken a Vader bomb from you a number of times. I mean, you could also hit the leg drop or the old Austin Brett. The quick one. I think the quick one's the right answer. But you gotta kick more up, more big. Apron dive, elbow drop for sure. Yep, that's the cactus elbow. That's what we're here for. The people came to see it. Running apron dive. Let's see, the flippy boy, the drop kick, the forearm, or the hip attack. I think the forearm's probably, if you were running down the apron to jump off at someone on the floor, probably the forearm, I think. All right. Springboard. I mean, I guess, do they have a chop? Because if not, I mean, you could definitely do this guy. You gonna start working this into your matches? A little springboard shoulder tackle action? You've heard worse ideas. No. All right. Yeah, none of these are going to be anything for you then. Rebound. That's a lion salt again, or the rebound back elbow. I don't think you really throw those. Like, I mean, you definitely can. Like, I've been at training with you when you do the little inside springboard stuff, but not anything you really work into your actual matches. All right, here we go with the striking. This is going to be a lot. Horizontal chop for sure. Oh yeah, that's Rip Byson. Neck chop. What's neck chop? Oh, yeah, a little tomahawk chop. Let's go. What was the Kisagiri chop that was up here? Oh, these are kicks now. Kicks now. Let's see. The old step kick. Oh, big. Oh, gotta start breaking this out. Yeah, the front kick. The front kick's the one. That's you. Well, you have to have kicks. They're part of the way the buttons work. Oh, big boots. I think there's some big boots. Let's see. I know there's definitely middle kick, front kick, step kick, high kick to face. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah, we're gonna go with that one for now. Strong strikes. All right, let's see some. There's a big boot. Slow as heck, but it's there. Let's stick with the. We got a theme, right? We're working on the chops here. Let's get the chops happening. Although you throw an NZ once in a while. I've seen you throw some NZs. Oh, you want the Baba chop? You ready for this animation? The most brutal chop. Just nothing there. You want one of those? I'll give you one of those. I played as Baba the other day. His headbutt's no better. Check this out. All right, yeah, we'll give you a Baba chop. Why the heck not? We came all this way. Do you want one? Do you want the old man NZ, or do you want me to find a better chop in here somewhere? Because there's a lot of chops. Golden left cyborg kick. Whoa. Whoa. Good heavens. Oh, yeah, the old throat chop. Old man, you say. Okay, old man it is. Which one's more old man to you? They look very similar. There's Inoki, and there's just the regular. They look very similar to me. Oh, Kenta kick. Yeah, we do the Kenta kick. It is very you. Let's see it again. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's how you move. All right. More strong strikes. Oh, we got room for more. We can still throw in an NZ. Which one do you like better, Inoki or non-Inoki? I think they're real similar, right? 7 or 8. Tough call. I also anyone else who's in the chat, Rye, Nickabeans, Bobby Gilbert, I saw you're all here. Cody's here. Anyone who's got recommendations on Rip moves, because you all watch his matches. You know, I know for me, I forget half the stuff I do, so feel free to hop in the chat and help Rip out here. Running weak strike. Let's see, this is the weak strike when you're running. Should we just have you hit the Kenta kick anyway? Even though it's the weak strike? Hit the old kitchen sink. Shoulder block, he says. Keeping it classic. Okay, the second weak strike. There are lots of. You want to do the lady push? Low drop kick, lucha drop kick, big flippy drop kick, heavyweight drop kick, running side headbutt. Oh, that's you know who that is? I see that. That's Ashley Vox or Travis Huckabee. That's what that is. Oh, look at this one. That's like the Kenta kick, but a different cell on it. Sort of a different movement there. Okay, I see a call for the Kenta kick. Oh, a regular big boot looks pretty good too. Some good cells on these. All right, where is Kenka kick? There it is. I see a call for big boot. We're gonna do that in the strong strike here. Let's see here. Big boot. There it is. Check it again. Make sure we like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking. This is looking very very Rip. You gotta give them the boot. The roots, the radicals. All right. More strong strikes. I wish there was a running chop in here. I don't think there is. Right. Sort of a rolling kick. Oh, remember when you were working on that in Japan? You were going to do that Liger rolling kick? You got to bring that back. I think we were getting there. We were making it happen. See, we got some back elbows. Why do I feel like I've seen you do this at some point? You know I'm a radical. Oh, classical. Jumping elbow. That is the ugliest kick. This is someone who's never been in that movement that I'm seeing there. That is someone who's never been in a wrestling ring. The big Vaders. I gave myself that because I've been throwing that in matches lately. Oh, there's a little bit of that the Liger kick. Everyone does a spear. We don't need. Oh wow, look at that. Can't believe they had that in this game way back then. Shote! Oh, that's the overhand chop. Yeah, running overhand chop. We're giving you that. Heck yes. All right, now we're into the corner strikes. Nah, if we're in the corner, you're chopping. You're chopping in the corner. For sure. Got a message from Rip on DM that says, "The thing booted me." What a guy. All right, let's see. I know there's other. Oh, Vader hammers left and right. Why didn't I give these to my guy? I do these all the time. Oh, those are sick. It sounds like Rip is encountering some technical difficulties. He may or may not be back, folks. I may need all of you to help me. Yeah, I think it's just all chops in the corner. Why mess with success? Running corner strike. Oh boy. We got that Liger chop thing again. Axe bomber. Choshu lariat. Oh, what's that look like? Whoa. Ooh. Batting lariat. Wow. Now, when he runs in the corner, he does the sort of the Vader strike, if I recall. Oh, there we go. That's the overhand shot. Yeah, he'll do that in the corner for sure. This one will give him the Vader, the body splash or whatever they call it. Let's see, running, side headbutt, heavy drop kick. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't go by it and miss it. Flying body attack. This might not be the one. Yeah, that's not the one. Body splash, that's the one. Yeah, because he definitely hits those in the corners. Hey, Rip made it back in. Overcoming the technical difficulties. This is your, we're getting you the corner strikes now. Really making it happen. We found a running overhand chop. So we definitely gave you that. Had to get it in there. All right, corner stop reversal. You know, Rip, it's hard for me to, yeah, the old squisher. It's hard for me to say, like, you'd hit a big boot if someone was charging you in the corner, but we worked on those up and overs with Mentai for so long. Yeah, I know. Boot is more the thing. All right, tree of woe strike. No up, more big, more kick. Up. Let's see, and this is when they're in the tree of woe. I think well, it's hard to, I actually think it's a little hard to say which one you would do here. Because you do the angry, this is like neither. You wouldn't kick him in the tree of woe? You wouldn't give him one of these? A little ha? We can do neither. We can't do neither. We got to pick one. I think the step kick is probably the one. It's okay. We'll never put anyone in the tree of woe. It won't matter. No tree of Joey Lawrence here. Running tree of woe. Now this is a squisher. This is going to be the body splash for sure. You would definitely, if they're in the tree of woe in the corner, you give them one of these guys. For sure. Alright, apron strike. This is going to be this one, right? Where you punch him? Yeah. You would punch. You wouldn't do either of these. Neither of those feels like you'd give him one of those. You give him the old apron strike to outside. Now these are I mean, I guess one's got a little more reach. I think it's the heavyweight kick for sure. Irish whip attack. Okay, this is when they're charging you. You chop them, they run into you, you give them the old chopski. I think you give them the old chopski. The ducking strike. Oh, this is when you're crouched and you attack them before you get up. You could hit them with a surprise lariat. You could hit them in the dong. The old back fist to the gut. Some drop kicks and a bunch of other things that I don't think you would do. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the lariat. Lariat for sure. Yep, good call. I see it in the chat. Good call. Countering a punch. You catch their punch. Let's see, and there's a lot of... Oh, you give them the old head, but just a hit. Oh, that's the one. The repeated neck chops. Absolutely, right? That feels completely correct. Yep, that's got to be it. Now you got a special and you're going to counter their punch. I think you've got to hit a special. Yeah, just reverse it and hit the finish. Why would you go with anything else, right? Okay, counter punch again. This is counter kick. Okay, I know which one is the correct answer here. I mean, you might throw a dragon screw. You might. But I think more likely is going to be this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Axe Bomber. Ooh, maybe it's the Axe Bomber. I see Lariat just popped up. Lariat, sure. They're very similar. Oh, we got a second one. Yeah, we'll make the second one Axe Bomber. That way we get a little of both. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Peggy Hill. We're cooking now. All right. Counter kick when you have a special. We want to hit a dang special, don't we? Ooh. I forgot that we gave you this as the regular rear special. Ah, that rules. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. All right. We are through the strikes. Move on to grappling. Front. Yeah, I think a chop is good. Make them bump on a chop. Why not? I saw another chop here. Well, it's a chest chop. Is that different? Oh yeah, the overhand. Yeah. I think for all the weak grapples, it's gotta be chops. Hell throat thrust. Oh, is this the oh. Byson Fu. Alright, we got the Hiroshi Hasi chop. What's that one? Oh, yeah. Rip says, this is way more moves than I do. It's all just chops. I mean, you hit some body slams. I mean, we're not going to give it to you here, because why would we? There's chops to be given. I saw like a two-handed chop up above, too. Let's see. We did those. Here's a two-handed chop. Oh, it's just... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I could see you doing that to someone who really pissed you off, for sure. Gorilla Slam. Actually, maybe the Gorilla Slam. Just do chops, I'm busy. Yeah, why mess with success? You make a good point. Oh, Gorilla? Suddenly we want the Gorilla. Everybody wants the Gorilla. Oh, there's more chops here. Okay, we're going to come back to those. We're going to give you the Gorilla here. Gorilla Slam. All right. We got a whole new section of chops available to us now. We got, this is definitely you. This feels very, the repeated, pull them down, pick them up, just keep chopping them. Right, let's see. There was another chop thing. Fast neck chops, I think is definitely. Yep, that's pretty good. go. We got some stalling stuff. We got the walking suplex. Some pile drivers. Yeah, there's a lot of moves here that you used to do that you don't do anymore. Good wrench suplex. Double underhook. Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of these moves that I've taken from you like way in the past, and now you've just simplified the selections a great deal. You want any throws, or just keep it with chops here? What are we thinking? I'm taking comments from the peanut gallery too. It doesn't just have to be Rip with the advice here. What is body stamp? Okay, he says chops. So let's see. We'll give him the repeated chops again. And we will go with the other chop here. Where was it? Fast neck chops. Chops it is. All right. Now we're on to the strong grapples. I bet there's some crazy chops in here too. Although you're going to have to do some picking people up and chucking them around, because you do that. You do that. That's who you are. Let's see here. Oh, Oklahoma Stampede. Actually, yeah, that extra rotation, you definitely do that for sure. Yeah, we'll throw that one in there. Why not? Yes. Hi. If you have any moves in your head, Rip, that you throw that you want me to find in here, just type them right in there and I'll find them. Here. Death Valley style facebuster, is that going to be Uranagi? Oh yeah, you throw a Uranagi every so often. We're gonna put that in there. You've hit me with that. Cleaned my dang clock with it. Rip Byson, you have way too many moves. In the game or in real life? I think my moveset's pretty good. Ah yes, in the game. Hi. In real life, I don't think I do that much. High angle Uranagi. Whoa, going into business for himself there. Bonzio? Nope. Body scoop slam. Whoa, nope. Short range, I give him short lariat. What was the short range lariat? We gotta get back up to that. I gotta see what that looked like. Here we go. Short range lariat. Arm spine buster and choke slam. Got it. Definitely short range lariat. So I give her short lariat. Why is she on a stretcher? She doesn't know how to work. So yeah, we can definitely get a choke slam in here. For sure. Because there's some good ones. They've definitely put some good ones in here. Gut wrench. Darkness choke slam. Yeah, that might be the one. What's this one? Nah, yours is a big one. You get the leg under there and you really hoist them. Darkness choke slam it is. Way up top again. Back to the stuff we haven't seen yet. Tiger spin. Oh, I remember that. Little snake eyes. We can definitely repeat those. Samurai bomb. Whoa. Tornado bomb. Doctor bomb. Jinoku driver 2. Dangerous. Black Tiger Bomb is Splash Mountain. Triple power bomb, Liger bomb. Ooh, Liger bomb's dangerous. Delmi Exo says, why is he hairy? Because he's hairy in real life, Delmi. Hey, Delmi. Almost completely glossed over the fact that you were in the chat. Why is he hairy? I don't know. It's your fiance. You should tell him to groom himself more. Well, welcome aboard, Delmi. Delmi throwing in the emojis, confusing Rip. Kotu driver. Oh, that's almost the sex type thing. That's right. We got to get the sex type thing in there. The tombstone. When is he not hairy? Let's see if we can find somewhere in here. We gotta have. Oh man, maybe there isn't. Maybe that's the closest we'll get to sex type thing. Sexy. Where was it? What was it called? I just kind of flew right past it. It's the Hokuto driver. Hokuto driver. Oh yeah, that's right. The Rippensteiner. We haven't even gotten there yet. Yeah, absolutely. When we get to the corner grapples, we're definitely. See, it's important that Delmi's here. She's gonna help. Where me and Rip forget his moveset, she's gonna know some stuff. Let's see. I guess maybe we go back down and find more chops, I guess. Cobra Claw. I know, Rip. I know. It's okay. You're doing great. Corner somersault kick. Oh, we're doing that tiger mask action. Rip, you gotta start throwing that. See here. Back up to all the bombs here. The drivers. I already got you the choke. You know what? We're gonna throw the choke slam in again one time because there's too many moves. Too many moves. I feel like you would definitely do a throwing Northern Lights, but you don't. So we're not going to put it in there. But I feel like you would. Buy my grind ticks now. That's right. Herobotic and his boy coming out to the show. They want to see me defend the Grind Grand Championship. That's right. Coming up May 24th, East Hampton, Massachusetts, at the world famous Pulaski Club. I will be having my first championship defense, hopefully not the last, against Joseph A-Game Alexander. Very much looking forward to that one. A-Game has been a fierce opponent of mine in the past, and currently in Grind, we are 1-1 for those who pay close attention. We wrestled one time before oh, there's the tombstones. All right, hang on. Pause on the A-Game talk. I guess it's just the one regular, oh wait, there it is. Yeah, look at that, Rip. We got it. Sex type thing. Let's go. Oh, I'm so psyched that we found it. Cradle kneeling tombstone pile driver. We did it. We did it. We got him. We got him. Compromise to a permanent end. Yeah, A-Game and I are 1-1 at Pro Wrestling Grind. Just before I went to Japan, A-Game and I had a singles match, and I won that one. And then just at the end of last year, at a celebration day, we were in a 6-person tag with Rip and Delmi on my team, and the finish of that match saw A-Game pin me. So we're 1-1 at Grind. This is a rubber match. What do you think? Tribute to your favorite wrestler, Johnny Ace? Rip hates Johnny Ace. Nodoa Otashi. Oh, that's like almost like some kind of chokeslam thing. You know what? We're gonna find where's that sex type thing again? We're just gonna do that again. I think it was way down toward the bottom somewhere. Yeah, dude, Johnny Ace is terrible. And a bad person to boot. Like, lots of people are bad people, but he's a bad person and a shit wrestler. Worst Road War. Worse than Heidenreich, baby. Worse than Sonny. I know it was here somewhere. Kneeling, something, tombstones, something. Did I go past it already? Wait, there it is. Cradle, kneeling, tombstone, pot. Wow, that is a mouthful. Sex type thing is a way better name for this. I want to see it again. It took so long to find it. Hell yeah! You've pinned me from that a few times. In multiple countries, as I recall. Alright, we're to the back grapples. The brackles. The gracks. On the floor. That's right. You gave me a sex type thing on the floor in Canada. With a bunch of little Canadian kids trying to trip us under the guardrail. What a shit show. Alright, what's Rip doing from behind here? What's a side buster? Maybe. Hitting some atomics? So stupid. Yes, Delmi, I know. You're gonna start. That's give him the old Bob Backlund. Atomic. You two were both right on that. Yep, atomic. Let's go. More brackles. What do you think? More atomics? You want a little surfboard? Sleeper. Abdominal stretch. Schoolboy. Face crusher. Face crusher. Oh. Hey, Joey Nails. We're making Rip Byson. Welcome to the chat, buddy. A little NZ. Some headbutts to the back of the head. Nice and safe. Back rake. Buckle dog. Buckle dog. Is there a regular bulldog here somewhere? I think there's only the face. Oh, there we go. Bulldog. Delmi says headbutts. I think headbutts might be headbutts or backdrop. Yeah, I don't see you hit a lot of bulldogs these days. Maybe a buckle dog. Where was the headbutt? Let's see. Anzui headbutts. Buckle dog. Okay, fine. We'll give you a buckle dog. Jeez. Buckle dog. You can start hitting the buckle dog every once in a while. Just to make the game accurate. I know that's going to be real important to you. Ooh, you should start doing that one. Fancy. You know what? It was important to you. We're doing another bulldog. We're throwing another bulldog in here. Why not? All right, now we're to the strong back grapples. The strong brackle. Brackle. Fainting choke sleeper. Oh, what did you do to him? Don't do that, Rip. That's dangered us. All right, let's see here. What do we want? There's some moves that Rip Byson might do from behind. You like to have your opponent facing you, generally speaking. Joey Nails, thank you for the bits, buddy. Thank you for the cheers, the bits. Tiger suplex, release dragon. You should start doing a release dragon. Just hurting guys, you know? No one ever got over by keeping people safe. Oh, the Steiners. Monster Uranagi. Good heavens. Yeah, okay. Well, no, we gave that to you as a finish. That's a finish. That's right. Hydrating with RPM Fest. August 31st. Come on out, folks. The reverse DDTs, full Nelson Buster. Oh, the old Uncle Slam. I did that a couple times, then I kind of stopped. Cannonball Buster, is this? Good Lord, Rip, start doing that. just messing people up. Okay. Yeah, you gonna start throwing those? Oh, Nickabeans is doing art classes during the day at RPM Fest. That's cool. I hadn't thought that they did like classes and stuff. That's awesome. They do all kinds of stuff there. I shouldn't be surprised. They do all kinds of stuff. Maybe another atomic. I think we throw another atomic. The abdominals, rear naked chokes, rolling cross arm bars, chicken wings, Argentine backbreaker. Really? That's a torture rack. Gussy it up however you like. That's a torture rack. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea, Nickabeans. Whoa. Oh, the old stretch plum. Somehow I feel like if you tried to put, like if you and I were having a matchup and you tried to put me in an abdominal stretch, we would just fall over into that pin. Mayan suplex. Good heavens. Yeah, start doing that. Joey Nails gifting subs. Wait, Rip said yes to something, and I don't. Oh, yes to us falling over in the abdominal stretch. Oh, Argentine. I think I used to do this. Oh, gifting subs left and right. Thank you, Joey Nails. Yeah, I used to do that move. I should bring that back. Rip, should I bring that back? Should I start doing the rack breaker again? Rip just says yes. Reverse facebuster. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna give you the ground abdominal stretch. I think it's kind of fun if you fall over an abdominal stretch. Can I after the merry-go-round? Oh, I don't think I'd do it after the merry-go-round. Rip doesn't do any of these. That was the problem I was having going through all the moves. I'm like, none of these are Rip. You know what? We're giving you the headbutts again. They're a strong candidate. Look at that. That feels like something you do. Sometimes it's just about feeling like something you do. Yeah, I'm with Delmi. Just start doing some of these. If they look good in the game, think how they'll look in real life. Plus, I don't pay your medical bills, so do whatever you want. All right. Now we're on the back reversals. This is when someone has grappled you from behind and you reverse it. You can whack them with an elbow, give them the old snapmare, the Russian. Oh, you could reverse the. I think you're going to reverse the grapple because we want you to hit something. We want you to nail them with something. What is the Rin Me? That's a good question. Let's see. It might be the. Oh, it's the Pele kick. I thought it was the Pele kick, but I wasn't sure. There's also where they will give you a German and you no-sell it, come up and hit them with something. That feels pretty Rip-like. Yeah, let's give you one of those because that feels very Rip. Yeah, German to running is very Rip. All right. Give him a big old hip toss. It's a back body drop, Rip. You know how to do one, don't you? You broke in the business. Jesus Christ. Like that's one you might do, but I think you're probably... Oh, here we go. Yeah, you need this guy. You need this guy. Quebradora. More up. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Byson, small change. We could also give you the old catch him in a choke slam. Oh, here we go. Spinebuster, baby. We were waiting on it. There it is. That's some Rip Byson action. Now we're getting the moves. We're getting there. It's all coming together, you guys. Before you know it, we're gonna have Rip's debut in the Tokyo Dome in this game. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's see here. This is what is this? Some kind of reversal. Irish whip, strong grapple. I think this is going to be a power slam, but it's going to be this one, the big dang power slam. And when you have your special, let's see here. What are these? Oh, nope, 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 nope. I think we're going with the spine buster again. Got to get it in there. Got to have it there. We did do the finishers already. Finishers and signatures are set. Although we still need, let's see, I think there might be a couple others that we haven't gotten to just yet. Front running grapple, let's see here. Exploders and Uranagis are definitely on the table. Choke slam is on the table. Let's check the choke slam, see what that animation is like. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. You'd never do a choke slam that looks like that. That's awful. Exploder maybe. Uranagi definitely. I think we're going with the Uranagi. Yep, I'll show them in just a sec. Let me nail a couple of these and we'll go up to them here. Bulldog, face crusher, half Nelson, release driven bulldog, buckle dog. all right, Herobotic, you got me. All right, okay, here we go. Now we're corner weak grapples. We're building to the Ripper Kanrana. Hard chop for sure. You get him in the corner, that's you. That's you all over. Let's see here. Can we get to the Rana here, or we gotta wait for the next one? Let's see. Corner lariat rush. This is Rip. The repeated lariats in the corner. Are the machine gun chops there already? Yeah, yep, that's Rip. Yep, absolutely. Good eye, Delmi. We'll get the lariat rush here. There's always room for another move. Corner strong grapple. Okay, this has got to be where we get the Rana. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Yeah. We got there. We made it happen. Although I think when he has a special, he should do the hip swivel one. Or, I mean, let's see. There's look at how violent this animation is. Oh, oh God, no! Oh no, that man is broken in half. Man, there's some of these that you should definitely steal, Rip. Let's see. Oh, top rope Dragonsteiner. This is a Rippensteiner. You could definitely hit one this way. We're gonna keep that one. We're gonna keep that one up here and maybe add it in a sec. Let's see. Where's the where is the hip swivel? This is the sort of the sexy Rip. I don't know. Is that too much? I know I got Delmi and Rip in the chat. Delmi just says ew. No. Okay. Rip says no sexy. All right, I think this one is definitely one that Rip, if he had his special, this is the way he would do it. That's going to be like the special version of that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're going to come right back to these. We're because Joey wanted to see what we picked for finishes. So we were a little limited on options. So front strong grapple finish. We got their sex type thing is one of his signatures. That scooping cradle tombstone. We got the gut wrench power bomb. And then the love gun lariat coming in hot. Tuck your chin, brother. Holy moly. All right, and then back finishes. We got a love gun lariat from behind. And when he's got his maximum grapple. Oh yeah. Burning hammer. And there's also he has a moonsault from the top rope, but I have to go into a different menu for that. So we're gonna keep plugging through these for now. But yeah, those are the specials we landed on. I think they look great. The animations are exactly how Rip does those. I think the elbow to the back is really more his thing. I don't see him doing a ton of top rope backdrops. All right, corner. Oh, let's see. What do we got for these? Top rope reverse Rana? Rip, you starting to hit some top rope poison Ranas soon? Ooh, ah. There's the German spider. And then there's just these. Love gun. I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep these for now because none of the rest of those really feel like Rip, you know. Turnbuckle grab. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna throw him off. You're not a make him crotch himself kind of guy. And if they're on the apron, are you gonna club them? Or are you gonna suplex them in? Tough call. I think you'd probably suplex him in, but I could see you clubbing someone too. Tough call. It's the weak grapple. We'll make it the club to chest, suplex to inside on the strong grapple. I think that's the way to do it. Special grapple to apron. You're going to bring him in because you want to hit the special. Apron grapple reverse. Ooh, what are these? Let's see. You can float over or you can bring them outside. Oh yeah, let's bring them outside for sure. Let's mess some fools up, Rip. Weak grapple from apron. Let's see, what are these? Is there, no. I think you might just, oh, you want to do your rope walk? Oh, with a tomahawk chop at the end? Huh? I don't know. You or Delmi will have an answer on that. It might be too much, or it might also be perfect. Hard to say. That's Ripper going old school. Herobotic says it's fun. Rip says perfect. You got to bring it back. Yeah, you used to do that. You definitely did that to me a couple times. And I want to say you were doing that at in Japan. You did a little bit of rope walking when we were training. Yeah, we're keeping the rope walk for all of those. Ooh, there's more here. Oh, this is where it gets dangerous. Avalanche to the floor. Choke slam to the floor. Power bomb to the floor. Tiger driver to the floor. And then it's just back to the same stuff. In Japan, I was something. Rip, you're still something. See, I think we just keep with Rip says back body drop. Wait, was a back body drop one of these? None of these are back body drop. Oh, you take that is your favorite move on the floor. It's your one weakness. You know what? For that, we're going to give you the power bomb on the apron because I could see you taking a back body drop off the apron. I don't think you should, but I could see you doing it. Let's see. And how are you getting out of a test of strength? You doing that? Or are you doing oh, fancy boy? Yeah, I think it's this guy. Oh, Rip says fancy boy. Fancy boy it is. That's, you know, whenever anyone asks me about Rip Byson, I always say the best way to describe Rip Byson is he's a fancy boy. A very fancy boy. All right, we're almost through these. Let's see. This is the old double teams, and I should know these because I teamed with you a lot. Let's see. We wanted to do this, and we could never quite make it work the way we wanted. I think our height difference was too much. Delmi says the 3D. Oh, yes, because Rip loves to hit an ace crusher, right? Is that the logic? I think maybe the walking power bomb. Double team back grab. Oh, double atomic drop. Rip, if Mad ever has another run, that's our finish. Got to give the people what they want. All right, we're on the last two, and they're double teams. We got the spike pile driver, or probably more likely the double power bomb. And let's see, this is this is when they're trying to give you the doomsday device. How you get out of it? You can punch. You can do the squirrely pin or the victory roll. I think it's probably the punches. Probably the punches. That feels Rip. All right, so that's grappling. We've done grappling. We've done striking. We're gonna fly through the ground stuff because Rip doesn't do a lot of ground game, even though you might not know it watching his style in the ring. Rip has a great amateur wrestling background. It doesn't really come through in the smash mouth punch kick style that he runs, but it's there. And I could see it. I could see it coming out of him when we had a shoot practice on Mondays in Japan. You could see he was very excited to be able to actually grapple and do a few things there. And how do I make Twitch emotes? I need berries and cream emote now. I need Herobotic to make custom emotes for my channel. How do I make Herobotic do that for me? Boy, these are some fancy moves. Oh, the Tenru special. Tequila Sunrise. This is all kind of fancy. None of this really feels like what Rip does. Not because he can't, but because he doesn't. He says stretch plum. Stretch plum. I like a stretch plum. It's a heck of a move and a great name. Oh. Yes, Herobotic. We should do that. All right, downed head submission. Let's see here. Rings of Saturn, Nagata lock, mount choke sleeper. And then I think there's some pins here that you can do too. Oh, maybe this is... Oh, good Lord. Stump puller, stump puller, stump puller. I got you. We're switching to the stump puller. Going Doink the Clown style here. Oh, people's elbow setup. Eye claw, choke attack, Valvinus, gross. Mounted punches, ultimate punching, darkness pin, macho clutch, delphin clutch. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Where is the stump puller? Stump puller. Stump puller. Maybe it was in here. Is the stump puller in here? No. Where was the stump? I don't see the stump puller. Rip. I know it's in the game. Am I losing my mind? Let's see. For this one, do you like the Gato clutch or Magistral? Not a lock? Why no stump puller? I think there is a stump puller in this game. I'm pretty sure. But it wasn't there for some reason. Camel toe clutch. Good heavens. What is going on in my chat right now? Let's see. I think Magistral maybe from here. Alright, let's there's gotta be a stump puller, right? Maybe one of these is a stump puller and it's just got a weird name. Like, what is Macho Clutch? That's not it. The Delphin Clutch. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, the old Eddie. Another Eddie. Surfboard Stretch. No. Goku Raku Stretch is cool, but not it. Triangle Hold. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing the stump puller. I think we might have to stick with the Stretch Plum. I think we're gonna stick with the Stretch Plum for now. We'll say it was just a good slip of the tongue when you typed that in. Yeah, PVV After Dark. It's just the same boring stream. I'm just not wearing a shirt. All right, let's see here. Down leg submission. Rip, what leg submission would you do? Or would you need to find a pin here? These are hard. Oh, maybe just headbutt him in the ding dong? Oh, the figure 4 jackknife. I've always liked that. A little heel hold. Boston Crab. I gave myself the Boston Crab too. I've been using it a lot more lately. I did it in that match with Skyros. Didn't win me anything. I mean, I did win the match, but certainly not with the Boston Crab. But I also did it to Mentai Kid when we had the tag match, you and me against him and Jet Wee. See, you know, we'll stick with, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to stick with the Boston Crab there. Surfboard, Stretch Plum, War Special, Niha. What are these? Whoa, full Nelson camel clutch style. War Special now. Buffalo Sleeper. I think we stick with the Stretch Plum. Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. This could be a Magistral here. So you doing a Steiner recliner? Is that going to be the move? I think Magistral is the one. Gotta throw some of the fancy lucha in there for Mentai Kid. He spent all that time working with us on this stuff. All right. Oh, you want a lion tamer? Big stiff crab. Ooh, ooh. We can stick with Boston Crab. I don't see a problem with that. These ones we're gonna fly through because you don't do this. You don't really attack your opponents when they're down. Yes, Herobotic. Yes. Yes, I think you should absolutely do that. All right, let's see. He would do a stomp. Oh, what's an Inoki stomp? A tired old man, this fandangled internet. Yeah, I know. Angry stomping. Shake stomping. Oh, that's The Rock. Yeah, angry stomping is Rip. Rip's an angry stomping kind of dude. Stomp, stomp. No elbow drops, just stomps. Just stomps. Again, a lot of these are not that important because Rip doesn't do this kind of stuff. Ensign chop. Stomp. Stomps all around. Double axe handle's good there. A lot of these don't really need a whole lot of changing. Okay, good, good. We're through the ground. I think we did most of the flying. Yeah, we did the flying earlier. And I'm not going to mess with the appeal. So I think we're ready. We're ready now. We're done with the moves. We're done with the moves. It's time for Rip Bison's debut at the Tokyo Dome, everybody. I hope we're ready. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh, I'm so excited. Singles match. Dome Road. Here we go. Rip Byson in the Tokyo Dome. I know Rip probably bounced before it was time. I'm gonna message him just to make sure. All right, we got Rip. And his opponent, I think it's got to be Tajiri. The answer to me is Tajiri. And that's sort of like modern day Tajiri. Let's see, young boy Tajiri. Let's give him modern day Tajiri. This is who he wrestled in Japan. All right, here we go. Here we go. And I'm pulling out the phone to get a clip to send him because I don't think he's in the chat anymore. And he'll want to see this. All right, here we go, folks. He doesn't need Tajiri's entrance. I don't have to send him that. We're going to skip Tajiri. Here we go. All right, hang on, everybody. We're doing a do-over there. We're doing a quick do-over. We're gonna fix that because that's not right. Rip deserves his own solo entrance at the Tokyo Dome. All right, so real quick, we're gonna hop in, go right to Rip. Leave its parameters, rivals in seconds, and we're gonna remove me as his second and give him none. Accept, and bail. All right, we're setting back up again. Here we go. Singles match, Tokyo Dome. He's got the Tajiri. Wait, no. We need Rip first. I got excited. I'm trying to fly through this. Get it going. All right, Tajiri. Accept. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. I got the clip to send him. I had to take my headphones off and put the audio up to it. All right. Let's do this. Oh, he's tricky. No. Tajiri's good. I could be in trouble here. Oh no, he reversed the Baba chop. Let's see if Ripper feels like flying. Tomahawk chop, baby. Yeah, there's that boot. There we go. Let's take him outside. Oh, reverse. There we go. Cactus elbow. We're hitting some classic Rip stuff here. I mean, if there's anything Rip Byson loves, it's fighting on the floor, am I right? Short range lariat. Tajiri's in danger. Oh, the choke slam on the floor. Oh, he's getting up already. All right, we got to set him up. We got to hit the cactus elbow. Choke slam ought to get him set about where we need him. Oh, missed it. Oh, he got me. What? A big ugly moonsault from Rip. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. He had to have Stone Cold as an enemy. He had to do it, didn't he? Oh, man, Stone Cold's good. Who'd have guessed? Wow. God, they're ganging up on me. I'm in trouble. Where's Perry? He should be running out to save me. Oh, yeah, I was like getting ready to wrap this match up. Suddenly I'm in big trouble. Alright, get out of here. Got him. I just want to hit. I want to finish him with the burning hammer or the moonsault. It's got, or maybe the burning hammer to the moonsault. You know. We're hitting some Rip classics here. We did a good job with this guy. I'm glad Rip and Delmi were able to hop in the chat and hang for a little bit. Hurry and wrap this up because I got shoulders and abs tonight. Longtime viewers will know that is one of my longer, more involved workouts. There's some classic Rip. Had to hit one for Mentai. There it is, Burning Hammer! Now let's finish him off. Hope they give me a replay on that. I don't know if the replays are in this game. Yeah, let's go. And while that replay goes, I'm going to say thank you all for hanging out tonight while we made Rip Byson in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. This has been a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot more of this, adding some more characters to the game. You know, honestly, being able to put like me or Rip Byson into the Tokyo Dome is just so cool. And I hope everyone had a lot of fun. We are going to hop over to Johnny Torres' stream and join him. His stream already in progress. And I'm gonna let this beautiful bean footage roll. Thank you all for hanging out. I do definitely have one more live stream in me this week. It'll be at some random time, so just keep your eyes peeled. But for now, let's hop on over to Johnny Torres' stream, and I will see you there. Take care, everybody.